Hello and welcome to Trending News. This is your host, G Monk.
US police have confirmed that a man who killed 6 people in a rampage in California was 22-year-old Elliot Rodger. The student was the son of Hollywood filmmaker Peter Rodger, who was assistant director on The Hunger Games. Sheriff Bill Brown called it a chaotic, rapidly unfolding, convoluted incident that involved 10 locations and 12 separate crime scenes. There were a total of 7 fatalities, including the suspect, as well as 13 injuries, Brown said. The injuries include 4 injured by the suspect's vehicle, 8 with gunshot wounds, and 1 another minor injury. 3 male victims were killed at Rodger's apartment before the other victims, and they were apparently repeatedly stabbed, Brown said. The second location was Alpha PSI sorority, where members of the sorority reportedly loud, aggressive knocking, but no one opened the door, Brown said. Witness reported that 3 women standing outside the sorority were shot by the suspect from across the street, Brown said, with 2 female victims dying and 1 victim injured. The 2 victims who were killed were Catherine Cooper and Veronica Weiss. The final victim, Christopher Michael Martinez, was shot and killed, apparently by Rodger, at a nearby deli afterward. The other 3 victims were yet to be identified as deputies continued to process the crime scene at Rodger's apartment. During his alleged rampage, Rodger fired at deputies, several of which returned fire. Rodger was struck in his left hip by one of the deputies' bullets, Brown said. He also hit multiple people with his BMW, including 2 bicyclists, the second of which was thrown onto the hood and caved into the windshield, Brown said. After his BMW crashed into a parked car, deputies removed Rodger from the vehicle and handcuffed him. But he was already dead from what was apparently a self-inflicted gunshot wound, Brown said. He said authorities had recovered 3 semi-automatic handguns from Friday's shooting. All the weapons were bought legally and were registered to Rodger, he said.
That's all for today from Trending News. Thanks for watching. Do come back again tomorrow for more breaking news across the world.